Billings, thank you for joining me for another episode of the Billings Beat. I'm your host, Neil Byer, residential realtor with the Lefus Real Estate Group, and I'm touring Billings to introduce you to the amazing business owners and community members that live in our fantastic city. Today I'm speaking with Daniel Burt, owner and head chef of Market Deli and Catering, located at 207 North Broadway inside the Valley Credit Union building. The menu offers quality, fresh ingredients prepared simply at an affordable price. Daniel's a native of Billings and has been involved in the food industry for more than a decade. Let's jump right in and get to know more about Daniel and his business. Daniel, can you give us a quick introduction of Market Deli and Catering, the menu, and your vision for the restaurant?
Yes. For the deli, we sell sandwiches, soups, and salads. And it's kind of a fun menu. We have a mix of some hot and cold sandwiches with a little different twists on some of the sandwiches. Make it interesting, and you could say gourmet if you like. We do use fresh and try and do local ingredients as much as we can. And another thing we do is meal prep. So we have quite a few meal prep clients. We put a menu out on Friday evenings on Facebook and Instagram, and we have an email list as well. So we send the menu out, people order their food, by Sunday we prepare it and deliver it on Monday. It's kind of fun to do some different things in meal prep, and also for catering we do dinner parties and do large events and any smaller things, baby showers, bridal showers, things like that.
What's an example of a dish or food that you'd have on that weekly menu?
Let's say coriander crusted halibut.
Ooh.
With roasted broccoli and quinoa.
That sounds good.
Yeah, just a little lemon. Simple, but a little interesting as well.
How and when did you get involved in cooking?
I was just out of high school and really liked to cook. Liked to watch cooking shows a lot. My mom was a great cook too. Some of the TV shows, Jamie Oliver's old cooking show, and just really got me interested in it. And so I moved to Portland to basically learn how to cook out there.
And did you work under a good chef there, someone who's well known in the Portland area? Or?
Yeah, Kathy Wims. She's a James Beard award-winning chef.
Wow.
At Nostrana. It was that place was Italian, kind of rustic Italian.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun, great experience, and I decided to come back to town and kind of use my knowledge here and try something out.
Is there anything else that the Billings community can do, you think, to help support restaurants and businesses during this time?
We saw a lot. I do think people know, and we saw a lot of support around the holidays. People looking to us for, gift cards, for, people supplying their businesses with gift cards to us, which is really nice. We saw a lot of that sort of thing.
Right.
And I think it's starting to get better as far as people just eating at locally owned businesses and
right.
Mom and pop sort of
Right.
places.
Is there anything that you want to share about the restaurant industry that maybe most people are not aware of or familiar with? Any enlightenment you can provide?
I think if you have an idea, that's kind of how I started, just an idea I had, and I just think that just putting one foot in front of the other and trying to work through all these problems. I don't have any sort of business background, or I just am a cook basically.
Yeah, you just jumped in there, huh?
Yeah, I did, and I learned a lot, and it's been a fun learning experience.
I think that's how you learn ultimately, right? I mean,
Yeah.
by actually doing it. How's the support been in the community, like with the downtown area, other businesses, other restaurateurs? Has the support been good?
It has been good. Yeah, I mean, meeting a lot of people from around downtown and have a lot of regular customers that have been wonderful. People calling me every day to find out what the special is going to be, and I see a lot of people at least 3 times a week. I'd say the majority of my business is regular customers, and really appreciate them.
Yeah. Do you have a set of goals for 2021? Hopefully we'll see COVID in the rearview mirror. Are there ambitions or things that you want to see you accomplish with your business moving forward?
I'm looking forward to having some dinner parties, collaborating with some other local businesses and doing, whether it's a brewery. We have a pretty nice space down here that we can do some fun dinner parties.
What's that new group that has organized to try to assist and help the other restaurateurs in the area? Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's called the Billings Social Collaborative, and we had all kinds of, chefs and, restaurant owners and wine distributors.
Big group. How many people were there?
There's close to 30 people.
Oh,
I think,
wow.
and more people on the list. So next time there's hopefully going to be more. And
Why do you enjoy your business being downtown? What is it about this area that you enjoy?
I don't know. I've always just kind of liked. I just kind of like more the city feel to it. I mean, it's cool to see all kinds of people, from different walks of life, and just see it just kind of feels more alive, and at the same time, just the foot traffic that's down here.
Greatest challenges as an entrepreneur?
For instance, when I was sous chef at Highlands, it's stressful. You work a lot of hours, but you could normally go home and not have all sorts of other things on your mind. So I think that is the thing I wasn't expecting as much, just to constantly. I mean, it's always something, Yeah, but at the same time, that's what's made it fun as well.
It's
a challenge, and you learn a lot.
Yeah.
Get to talk to all kinds of people, and I wouldn't take it back. I'm glad we're here.
Yeah, absolutely. Most memorable experiences as a small business, whether it's an encounter you had with a customer or some of your regulars, is there anything that really stands out for you, or what do you enjoy most about it?
Just getting to travel for weddings and things like this. We get to go to really cool locations, put on nice dinners, I mean, even if it's just 4-course dinner for 15 people out in a lodge or a cabin somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just
probably some nice properties.
Yeah.
What is it about cooking that you love? Is there?
I like to, honestly, I like to keep really busy, and I tend to excel in kind of stressful situations, and obviously there's a creative freedom and kind of a satisfaction with the food you produce normally. So it's a nice combination. Even things just like listening to music, get to come and turn on the stereo while I'm prepping in the morning and making soups and a special, and
Getting that Zen moment.
Yeah. Just little things like that.
Why is it important for the community to shop locally, to eat locally, in your opinion?
I mean, in my opinion, I think the most kind of straightforward answer is just to keep the money in the community. You're also giving people a chance to really do what they love, and putting their heart and soul into these places. And to me, it's just good to see that support there.
When you're not in the kitchen, when you're free of work and your entrepreneurship obligations, if that ever happens as an entrepreneur, what do you enjoy doing?
I spend a lot of time with my family when that's part of the reason I kind of wanted to do my own thing and maybe free up a little more time for my family, my fiance and my 2-year-old. And I like to golf an awful lot. Yeah. So
are you good?
I wouldn't say I'm good. It's really hard.
It's horribly hard. I don't have the patience.
Yeah, I have, let's say I have good shots, every now and then.
Okay, you get lucky every now and then.
Yeah, that
you ever
makes me want to come back, so.
Ever a hole in one?
No.
No?
Almost.
Where do you prefer to play? I mean, you used to work at Highlands, so do you go
I played there a
regularly?
lot, and I use their benefits there to where you can play anywhere in town, basically.
Okay.
I really like Briarwood.
Daniel, awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you and to learn more about your restaurant and your story and your path forward. And I hope that more people can come here and enjoy your food and maybe get involved in the weekly specials that you're doing, because I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. This is another episode of The Beat of Billings. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. This is Neil Byer with the Lefus Real Estate, signing off. Cheers.